y'all, it's me. It's your girl Sharon again. Okay, I gotta talk to y'all about something because everywhere you turn on social media, on TV, it's there. And I'm a victim of it. I do it too, y'all. It's the number one thing going on with all our ladies today. Twerking. Twerking. Come on. We all do it. I've done it. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Every time you turn around, twerk, 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 twerk. You get on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, television, YouTube, whatever. Twerk, twerk. It's like a twerk mania session. It's like a twerkathon going on because everywhere you turn around, people twerking. And guess what? I get it. I'm a female. I get it. I like to shake my groove thing on the dance floor. Drop it a couple times. Twerk, 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 twerk. And I might not can't twerk like I used to twerk, but I still be trying to get me a little twerk in. But y'all, I'm beginning to think it's a little bit too much twerking and not enough teaching our girls, right? So what I'm saying is, I get it. You like to twerk, but what are we teaching our girls besides twerking? And I'm going to say this. I was watching this video on Facebook. It was like a little video. And it talked about the difference between, and I'm just being honest, this is what it said. It talked about the difference between what white women are teaching their white daughters to the difference of what us black women are teaching our black daughters. So how they did it was, first they showed all the black girls, young, old, middle-aged, whatever, twerking, just twerking, doing their thing. And then the next video was a white girl learning how to shoot a pistol. Now, I'm not saying that we should be out here learning how to shoot a pistol, but the mindset of the differences of race in the women, white women, black women. Now, I'm not saying there ain't no white women out there twerking, okay? Just like I'm saying there ain't no black girls out there learning how to shoot. But most of the time, y'all, honestly, we see our black young girls twerking, even down to the age of like 4 and 5 years old, twerking. And I'm like, what message do you think we're sending these men that are looking at these little girls twerking? I'm just being honest. Now, you see them on music videos, that's okay, because guess what? That's what rappers do. So when I say, I'm not saying don't twerk. What I'm saying is, let's be mindful of when we're teaching them to twerk, what else are we teaching them? I don't have a little girl, but I have nieces and nephews, and I have nieces. And let me go back. I have nieces and nephews. I don't want my nephews falling for only the girl that twerks, right? Or the girl who don't twerk. And also, I don't want my nieces thinking that all they have in this life is twerking, right? You can twerk, but I want you to twerk educated twerk. What I mean is, yeah, she twerking, but she has a good education, a good job, and most importantly, she believes in the Lord. All of this twerking, it scared me because I'm like, is that all they know how to do is twerk? Is that all you know how to do is dance in the middle of the street, dance in the club? You don't know how to do nothing else? Do you know how to read? Do you know math? Do you know science? I mean, it is so much more out there in this world to twerking. And I know everybody's doing it. Guess what? I know every entertainer. We all love Beyonce. She twerks. You got Lizzo out there. She twerks. Nicki Minaj, Megan Thee Stallion. All these women out here that we look at. And don't get me wrong. They're working women, right? And they're getting all of this clout, and they're getting all this attention, and they have millions and millions of followers, and everybody just everybody want to be a Nicki Minaj, everybody want to be a Megan Thee Stallion, everybody want to be Cardi B. Guess what? There's only one Megan Thee Stallion, there's only one Cardi B, right? Everybody can't be them. And a lot of y'all, we're out here in the middle of the street twerking, and then things are happening to our daughters. They getting raped. They get molested. Things are happening because they're putting an image in people's minds that's all about sex. So you have to be careful. We got to balance this whole twerking thing. And we got to balance this twerking thing with some teaching. Teach them how to be ladies. Teach them how to dress. Let them know that, guess what? You don't have to be half naked to get positive attention. You know, you can easily put on a cute dress that's not so short that your butt hanging out. I mean, it's a lot of us, we have, women, us adult women, we have kind of left our little girls to the side and just let them do what they want to do. And it's scary because a lot of things are happening. They're becoming pregnant before they even 16. They're becoming mothers, and they're babies, and they're beginning to be babies. A lot of stuff negative are coming out of this twerking, and it's scaring me. I want y'all to slow down on the twerking, and let's start back teaching our girls. And even those of us that twerking, You know, I would like to reach out to like the Megan Thee Stallions and the Cardi B's and ask them to kind of put something together where they can support these young girls that may not have fathers in the home and thinking that's all they can do is twerk. Or reach out to them and tell them, hey, stop sitting in your bedroom where your parents are not, getting half naked and putting your butt on these social medias. And then when you get contacted by an older guy that's lying to you and saying that he's a younger guy, he ain't a younger guy. He an old man, just nasty, looking for a young girl who has not smart enough to understand that, guess what, he just want to use you for your body. And that's what this message is sending. People are seeing all of our girls twerk and they're thinking they just strippers and hoes and they don't have a life. That's all they know. And some of y'all are smart, y'all are educated, but guess what? All we see is the twerking. We don't see nothing else. So I would love to see a lot less twerking and a lot of more women graduated from college, a lot of more women teaching other girls. Those of us that have the money or the resources, let's start some type of mentoring program where we're mentoring our young girls that, guess what, at the end of all of the work that we've done, teaching, social teaching, like teaching them how to speak in crowds or in front of people, teaching them how to hold their head up and know that they're beautiful and that they don't have to twerk. If they want to twerk, that's on them, but they don't have to. Have some kind of forum or some kind of program. And then guess what, after they have done so well and after they're done so good, then y'all have a party and they can do their twerk session. But let's slow down this twerking and start back to teaching. Because I think when we was younger, our parents, they had parties and they may have twerked, but it was private. Like they wasn't out in the middle of the street twerking. They wasn't there. They kept it at home, you know, and they didn't have social media back then. So you didn't see your mamas or your aunties all on social media shaking their butt. Because, come on, we got some mamas and some aunties out there in their 40s and 50s looking like they 20. And I'm like, wait a minute. If I know if she doing this, her daughters are off the chain. And I'm just saying, y'all, I don't know about y'all, but I'm nervous and I'm worried about my babies. These young girls out here who are just doing nothing but twerking. I'm not saying that every girl that's out there twerking is a bad person, but what I'm saying is, can we slow down on the twerking and start teaching? It's a time and place for everything. It's a time and place to twerk, and it's a time and place to say, hey, that's enough of that. Let's get back to teaching. Let's get back to showing you what a lady should look like, how a lady should act. I know we live in a world where we just all free. If I want to be naked on TV, I can be naked on TV. I disagree. I believe save some of that for the bedroom. Don't put it all out. Because if you don't put it all out, everybody done seen it. They like, oh, I done already seen her, but it ain't all that. You know, it gets stale. So I'm just saying, let's be real and let's help our girls. Let's help our young girls and let's teach them and show them how women should be. It's okay to twerk, but not all day, every day, and not on social media all day. That's just me. That's my opinion. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Get at me. Maybe you can enlighten me on twerking because all I see is you shaking your butt half naked and then that's it. I don't know what else you good for. That's how some people may think. And I'm just saying, so just being real with you. Let's stop the twerking and start back teaching. It's your girl, Sharon. I love y'all. I will always encourage, inspire, and motivate. But if I feel something just ain't right, I got to say something. That's what this platform is for me to speak out about something that I feel that we all should be thinking about. It's your girl, Sharon. I love you all. Keep it real. Hit me. Like, subscribe, comments. It's all good. I won't get hurt. Trust me. Say what you feel. I love y'all anyway. It's your girl, Sharon. Holla.